Hey y'all, it's D. I'm inside of Dollar General and I'm getting ready to get into my weekly any day deals video where I'm going to show you some amazing ways you can save on the products you need, up to 50% or more from using all digital coupons. So be sure to like the video, be sure to subscribe, let me know below where y'all from, what the weather's like. I'm here in Georgia, y'all, and the day I'm recording this is super cold, but tons of amazing deals from food, baby care, paper deals. So definitely stay tuned. So let me know down below in the comments where y'all from, what the weather's like. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me show you how to save on the products that you need. All right, y'all, so we got a new digital for $3.30 off of 2 Febreze products, and I love this coupon because around this time a lot of the holiday scents are like clearance and down. If you saw my haul video from last week, definitely check it out because some of the holiday air effect sprays were as cheap as $2.44. And if you're doing a gain deal and you didn't use your 5 off of 20 gain digital, you might want to throw in some of the gain products, like some of the air effect sprays as cheap as $3.29, or even some of the small spaces. Or maybe you need the plugs. You might want to even grab the plugs. And remember, even if you're not doing a gain deal, you can just grab the Febreze products. It doesn't just have to be gain scented, but this is a great item to add into your gain scenario. Maybe you want to get the fabric sprays. And then remember, you might also still have your $2.25 digital for like the Febreze car clips, and some of the ones that are like double pack that are like $5.50 work with that 5 off of 20 gain. That gain 5 off of 20 works for these. You can use that $2.25 car clip digital. So tons of ways to get to that $20 mark, but this is definitely a great week, y'all, to get stocked up on some Febreze products. And let's say your store happens to be one that's not always fully stocked, that $3.30 off of 2 coupon also works for these as well, and these are $3.50. All right, y'all, another great option this week is going to be the Mr. Clean. Now you could grab like the multi-purpose cleaners at $4, or even the Mr. Clean Freak at $6, and we have a $2 digital. And remember, if you're doing a gain deal, you might want to pick up the gain scents and get those factored in to your scenario. And then when it comes to laundry detergent, especially if you're one that's doing a gain deal with that 5 off of 20 gain digital, we still have those $2 digitals that work for the gain products at $7.50, whether you get the fabric softener, dryer sheets, the firework beads, or even like the gain flings or the gain liquid. But like I say, week after week, it's important to scan. Make sure when you hover your app, over the barcode, that you see that 5 off of 20 digital and you see that $2 digital, because I noticed that 5 off of 20 gain digital is not attaching to some of the newer bottles that are $7.50, and then when it comes to the 5 off of 20, it's not attaching to this, or the $2 one is. No, I think the 5 off of 20 isn't attaching to that. So just be careful with that. And then if you are one that likes the bigger gain products, now my store is out, but the big boy of the fabric softener, that's like $12.95. We got a $3 digital for that, so that could be an option. Or if you want some of the gain products at $9.95, we did get a $3 digital. But again, it's important to scan because that 5 off of 20 coupon was not attaching to the liquids for me, or even the firework beads at $9.95, but it was attaching to the dryer sheets right here at $9.95 in the flings. So again, this is why it's important to scan, because you want to make sure both coupons are popping up if you're trying to combine both. And another amazing deal we got this week, y'all, is on like the Purex, Persil, all they are on a, well, we got a digital coupon. When you spend $15, you're gonna save $5, and that's a store coupon. So check y'all accounts, because I know some of you all say y'all like Persil. So the bigger Persil, which is $9.95, we actually got a $2 digital, or maybe which is a manufacturer digital, so we can combine that together. Or maybe you want to grab the smaller Persil at $5.50, no coupons, but you know, you could pick up a big one and a small one, use the 5 off of 15 store coupon, and then that $2 manufacturer coupon. Another great option, remember last week I factored in a lot of the Purex incense booster beads. They were $3.75 this week. I noticed this week they're $4.35, but you might still have your $1.25 cash back. And update to my hauls that I did, I got back all the cash back that I was anticipating, so it did work for me. So this could definitely be another option. Maybe you want to do the Purex packs. Maybe you want to do the bigger Purex at $10, or even the one at $13. But if you do the one at $10, we do have $2 digitals, which again are manufacturer digitals, so you can combine that with that 5 for 15. And then we also have 50-cent cash backs that we might get back, but technically we should only get either or. But just showing you some different options, so definitely stay tuned because I do plan on putting together a deal you can do. And then my store is out of the all free and clear, which is what I wanted to actually factor in. But you could pick up 3 of those liquids at $5 each, and that gets you right to that $15 mark. I know some of the Snuggle fabric softeners are still $3.75, or maybe you want to get the dryer sheets at $4.50, or the ones at $2 if you're like a little bit short of that $15 mark. So tons of options, y'all. So again, like I say, week after week, switch it to your preference. If I'm picking up detergent but you need fabric softener, just cater it to your need. And again, y'all, this is why I say scan your items, because a certain scent or size could not attach to the coupon. I scanned all 3 of these fabric softeners, and that 5 for 15 does not attach to this one, but it is attaching to these 2. So again, this is why it's important to scan, because if you were to head to the register with this, chances are it might not come off. And then also remember, y'all, if you want the bigger ones, you could also grab the bigger ones. You could literally pick up a big Purex right there, $13, get one of those $2 Snuggle. That bring you right to that $15 mark. And then you could even grab the all packs right here at $5 each. Get 3 of those. So tons of amazing options. All right, y'all, I was looking at my coupons and I saw we got a great deal going on. The General Mills cereal, and the Kellogg's too. So the General Mills cereals, y'all, the regular box, they are 3 for $6 when I'm scanning them on the app, and it's the normal regular size. And we got 1 off of 2 digitals. And then I also noticed, if maybe you're one that prefers the Kellogg's cereal, along with the other like Kellogg's products like the Pop-Tarts and things of that sort, they're 4 for $8. So tons of amazing ways to get the items you need. And again, make sure you're scanning your item, because you want to make sure those offers are popping up when you scan them on your Dollar General app. But a great time to grab some really great food products this week. And then, y'all, you know I love couponing food, so I'm just mentioning this in case this is something you need. But I noticed that the goldfish that are in the bigger box that are $4.50, we do have a 75-cent digital. So I mean, hey, a saving is a saving. All right, y'all, this week the Prego is on a promotion. You spend $8 and you save $2 instantly. And then we do have 75-cent digital coupons as well. And I noticed it works for like the instant savings, works for like the Alfredo sauces, it works for the bigger ones. So tons of ways to get to that $8 mark. You could literally just pick up 2 of the $4 ones, or just mix and match to your preference. All right, yeah, so when it comes to paper products, in my opinion, the tissue is going to be the route to go if you need tissue. I noticed we got a $1 digital for like the Angel Soft, so you can get one as cheap as like $5.95 right here. And then the Scott tissue, the 12 rolls, which my store is out, they're normally $5, but this week they're actually $4.79. So definitely not bad. And then remember to always check your digital coupons, because we do sometimes get coupons later in the week. If maybe you do need paper towels, you might want to take advantage of the instant savings with the Scott, where when you spend $15, you save $3 instantly. But like I say, week after week, with those instant savings, if you're trying to use that with your 5 for $25, make sure your total is at least at $28. So when the instant savings comes off, you'll still get your 5 for $25 to come off as well. All right, y'all, so I mentioned this deal last week, but it kind of got even better. So if you need diapers, the Pampers are going to be the route to go, because they're 2 for $20. But then check y'all accounts. We got 3 off of 2 digitals. And when it comes to the wipes, the Pamper wipes, which are normally like $2.85 each, they're 2 for $5 again this week. But we got 50-cent digital. So again, it comes out cheaper this week. So definitely a great time to grab this week at Dollar General. All right, y'all, now we got some great digitals when it comes to oral care. Now be sure to check out my short video. I think it'll probably be posted by the time y'all seeing this. But I noticed we had $2 digitals for like the Oral-B toothbrushes. So I did find one of the ones that are $1. They're normally like that purple packaging, but just make sure you're scanning. But if you have that $2 digital and your store is not updated, you'll get $1 in overage that can go towards something else you need, or that coupon will just reduce down, making it free. So again, like I say, week after week, y'all check your digital coupons, because I don't factor in every single digital. And then always remember, digitals do come later in the week as well. So it could be some other times that you could maximize your savings even more. All right, y'all, so this will show you some different varieties on food deals you can do this week. So remember the General Mills 3 for $6, use that Dollar Digital, and then the Kellogg Pop-Tarts and the cereals are 4 for $8, no coupons. So you could take that time to add in $8 worth of items you need, and then always check for a 3 off of 15 coupon you can throw in to lower your out-of-pocket even more. But of course, make sure you're at the required threshold. So if you did your deal like this, y'all, this would total was $14, but then when the Dollar Digital comes off for the General Mills, this will end up being just $13, y'all. So again, just to show you some different ways, but maybe you're one that really wants to get stocked up on a lot of cereal. Maybe you want to take out 2 of the Pop-Tarts and instead just add in 2 of the Kellogg cereals and then 2 of the Pop-Tarts, and then you'll still come out the same. Another great option you could do is just take away the Kellogg's. Maybe you're really not particular on the brand, and then you could just add in the Goldfish. Remember, those are $4.50. We have that 75-cent digital. So this will still kind of put you under that $10 mark if maybe you did want to do your deal like this instead. All right, y'all, here's a nice deal you can do with that 5 for $15 Snuggle all Purex digital. You could pick up one of the $10 ones, use that $2 digital. Pick up one of the Snuggle products at $3.75. No coupons, and then add in a $2 Snuggle dryer sheet. So this would bring us to $15.75, and then when all our coupons come off at the register, y'all, we would pay just $8.75. And let's say we get the 50-cent cash back for the Purex, then that'll drop this down to $8.25, y'all. But so many ways to switch your deal around, y'all. Always cater it to your need. If you have DG cash, or maybe you don't, but you might even want to do your deal like this instead. And then you'll end up initially paying more out of pocket, but then remember we have a $1.25 cash back that you could use, and I think roughly you'll end up coming out about 50 cents cheaper. But again, y'all, like I said, week at the week, switch it to your preference. Another option you could do is literally pick up 3 of the $5 ones, just like this. You can get the all free and clear. Remember, my store was out, so this will end up totaling you $15. You'll pay $10, or maybe you want to keep one and then just keep the Purex and then just add in the $5 one. So tons of options. Maybe you want to do the Persil instead. And again, y'all know I'm just a visual person, so just to visually show you. And if you one that really likes Persil, y'all let me know down below if you made it this far. What's your favorite laundry detergent? Are you Persil, Purex, all? Y'all let me know down below. Tide, Gain. But you could even do your deal like this. Remember, these are $9.95. We have a $2 digital for that, and then the regular ones are $5.50. Or another great option could be doing your deal like this. You could pick up the Persil $9.95, and then the Purex beads $4.35. Remember, we have a $1.25 cash back, and you could add in the Snuggle dryer sheets for $2. So let's say we did end up doing our deal like this. This would bring us to $16.30. When that 5 for 15 comes off, that store coupon, and then all our other coupons come off at the register, we would pay $9.30. But if we get the $1.25 DG cash for the Purex beads, then that'll make everything here just $8.05. So again, y'all, so many ways to get to that mark. Or remember, maybe you just want to grab the bigger one. So always cater it to. All right, y'all, here's a nice, simple, easy Gain deal you can do. Now, my store is out of the bigger Gain fabric softener. That's the one you want to grab at $12.95. Use the $3 digital. And then I picked up 2 Febreze product, one at $3.25 and one at $4. We're going to use the $3.30 off of 2 coupon. So this particular deal would bring us to $20.20. Then when that 5 for 20 digital comes off and all our other digitals that I mentioned come off, we'll pay just $8.90, y'all, before tax. And then, y'all, here's another way you might want to do your Gain deal. Pick up one of the ones at $7.50. Use the $2 digital. Pick up 2 of the Febreze products at $3.25. Remember, the small spaces is another great option. And then pick up the Mr. Clean. Remember, make sure it's the Gain scented one. My store is out, so I just did this one. But they're $4. Use the $2 digital, and then add in something for $2 that's attaching to that 5 for 20 Gain. So you could do the dryer sheets. You could do 2 of those little dollar dish soaps. But if we did our deal like this, this would bring us to $20 exactly, y'all. And then when our 5 for 20 Gain comes off and all our other coupons, we'll end up paying just $7.70 before tax, y'all. So always switch it around to your preference. Always, again, cater it to your need. Now, another great option you could do is just take out these 2. And instead, you could just add in the Mr. Clean. Now, you would still come out the same, but you kind of just wouldn't have that extra product because that same $2 digital also works for this. And this will still put you right at that $20 mark. And then, y'all, here's another way you could do your deal. You could pick up one of the game products at $9.95, use the $3 digital, pick up the game liquid at $5.50, use the $1.50 digital. And then you want to actually grab the car clips at $5.50 that are attaching to the $2.25 digital. Now, you could grab these at $7, but just know your out-of-pocket would be like $1.50 more. But this will bring us to $20.95. And then when our coupons come off, we'll end up paying just $9.20 before tax, y'all. So if you made it this far, comment down below the word gain or the color green. And don't forget to like and follow for more ways to save. Now, here's another option, y'all. You could do the Mr. Clean $4, use the $2 digital, pick up the gain Febreze $3.25, and then the 3 plugs, the gain ones at $13.50. This brings us to $20.75. And then when our coupons come off, y'all, we'll end up paying just $10.45 before tax. So you could even get the twin pack, you know, so just switch it to your preference. And then, y'all, here's a deal you could do. Remember, check your digitals if you need paper towels, or always switch it to your preference. But you want to pick up 2 of the Febreze products at $3.25 each. Use a $3.30 digital. And then my store is Out of the Sky at $4.75, but I wanted to grab one of those and then one of the Angel Softs at $5.95. And we have a $1 digital we would use for the Angel Soft. So this would bring us to $17.20. When our coupons come off, we would pay just $12.90 before tax. But like I say all the time, check for a 3 off of 15 digital, because if so, you could use that and come out $3 cheaper and end up paying just $9.90 before tax. And then, y'all, you might want to do your deal like this. Pick up 2 of the $4 Pregos. Remember, when you spend 8, you save $2 instantly. And then we also have a 75-cent digital. Then pick up 3 of the General Mills. 3 for $6, clip the $1 digital. This would bring us to 14. But then when all our coupons and instant savings comes off, we would end up paying just $10.25 before tax, y'all. So remember, y'all, switch it to your preference. This is just the easiest way to get to that $8 mark. And again, get which cereal you prefer. And then maybe you do want to pay a little bit more, like $3 more, and instead do the Kellogg's. So maybe you want to do 2 Kellogg's and maybe 2 Pop-Tarts, just depending on what your household needs. Or maybe you want to do all Pop-Tarts. But just for visual purposes, you know, always, again, switch it to your preference. But here's another great option you could do and still get what you need for cheap. And then again, check for those 3 off of 15 digital coupons on your account to maximize your savings even more. All right, y'all, so that's all I have for my video. I hope y'all found it helpful. If you made it this far, comment down below the word blueberry or the number 1000. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. Bye bye.